Welcome to Echoes of Wisdom, where stories spark hope, ignite dreams, and remind us of the strength hidden within every human soul. Today's story is about a man the world ignored. A man who had nothing, no home, no family, no money, yet carried a mind bright enough to change the future. This is the extraordinary journey of Alex Rivera. From homeless to CEO, from invisible to unforgettable. In a bustling, fast-paced city where skyscrapers kissed the clouds, people rushed past each other without a pause. And among the noise, among the crowds, on a street no one cared to notice, sat Alex Rivera, a thin young man in his late 20s. Wrapped in an old jacket, a tattered laptop beside him, and a worn backpack filled with electronic scraps, Alex seemed like just another homeless man to anyone passing by. But inside his mind, there was a storm of ideas, brilliant, wild, world-changing ideas. Every day, people walked past him. Some avoided eye contact. Some dropped a few coins. Most saw nothing beyond the surface. But they never knew they were walking past a genius. Alex had once been a top computer science student, a scholar, a dreamer, the kind of kid teachers said would change the world someday, until tragedy arrived without warning. First, he lost both parents in a sudden accident, then his scholarship, then his home. He was left with nothing but a backpack, a second-hand laptop, a notebook full of dreams, and a determination the world could not break. But grief is heavy, and for a while, even Alex struggled to breathe under its weight. Yet every evening, under the dim glow of a streetlight, he opened that worn laptop and continued learning. Because dreams don't die easily. Alex lived under a highway bridge, where cars roared overhead like crashing waves. But every morning, he walked to the library, the only place that felt warm, quiet, and safe. He sat at the same corner table, plugged in his laptop, and learned from free online courses. Programming, electronics, artificial intelligence, renewable energy, business strategy, algorithms, engineering principles. He taught himself everything. When a library closed, he didn't stop. He scavenged old motherboards, wires, and broken devices from garbage bins. He fixed them, then reinvented them. He built a solar-powered phone charger from junk, a water purifier using old filters, a mini battery bank repaired from thrown-away power cells. These weren't just inventions. They were miracles of survival. Sometimes people noticed and asked, "How did you build that?" Alex would smile gently and say, "Just thinking differently." But no one knew the depth of his brilliance. Life on the streets is harsh. Some nights were freezing. Some days were unbearably hot. Some mornings, Alex woke up hungry, unsure if he'd eat that day. But not everything was darkness. There was Ms. Laura, the elderly librarian who always left an extra sandwich by accident near his table. There was Sam, a cafe owner who let him sit near the window for free Wi-Fi whenever it rained. And there was Mia, a college student who often asked about his drawings and coding books. These small acts of kindness kept him alive, physically and emotionally. Because sometimes a sandwich is not just food. Sometimes it's hope. One stormy evening, as thunder shook the sky, Alex sat under a bus shelter, trying to protect his laptop from the rain. That's when he saw it. A digital billboard lit up, displaying City Tech Innovation Challenge, awarding $100,000 for the best sustainable energy solution. Open to all, something sparked in Alex's eyes. This was it, his chance, his moment. He whispered to himself, "I could do this." Then louder, "I will do this." Alex rushed to the library before closing time. He opened his laptop, took out his notebook full of sketches, and began building the most ambitious project of his life. A revolutionary energy optimization system that could reduce energy waste by 60% using AI predictions. He coded until midnight, then 2 a.m., then 4 a.m. Outside, the storm grew fiercer. Lightning flashed, thunder roared, but Alex didn't stop. His fingers moved fast. Lines of code danced across the screen. He tweaked the circuits. He tested the sensors. He debugged every error. By sunrise, he was drained, but the prototype was complete. He held it in his trembling hands. This wasn't just a device. This was his future. Alex walked into the tech competition hall, soaked from rain, clothes dirty, hair messy. People stared. Some whispered. One man laughed, saying, "What is he doing here?" Lost his way. But Alex stood tall and presented his prototype with quiet confidence. Judges approached skeptically until they examined his work. Their expressions changed. Surprise, shock, disbelief. This system, it's brilliant. Where did you learn to design this? This could change entire cities. For the first time in years, Alex felt seen. Alex won, not second place, not runner-up. He won first place by a landslide. Within days, investors contacted him, news outlets told his story, universities invited him to speak, tech companies offered partnerships. But Alex didn't chase fame. He chased impact. He used the prize money to register his startup, Rivera Innovations, a company dedicated to affordable, clean energy. Within months, his solutions powered community centers, homeless shelters, schools, low-income homes. He built what he never had, a chance for others. Even as a CEO, Alex returned to the streets where he once survived. He taught children coding. He repaired devices for free. He donated energy kits to the homeless. One boy asked him, "Why do you help us? You're a big CEO now." Alex smiled softly, "Because someone believed I was worth saving, even when I didn't believe it myself." At a global technology summit, Alex stood on stage, no longer wearing torn clothes, but still carrying the same humble heart. He said, "Never judge someone by their circumstances. Talent doesn't disappear because life gets hard. Sometimes the most brilliant minds are hidden in the most unexpected places." The room erupted in applause. Alex walked off stage, eyes shining, not because he became successful, but because he never stopped believing, even when the world stopped believing in him. Your background does not define your destiny. Your challenges do not define your intelligence. And your darkest nights do not erase your brightest ideas. Dreams belong to those who refuse to give up. What would you have done instead? Kindly like, share, and subscribe for more. See you in my next video.